Welcome back guys to this channel. In this video, I will show you how to add SharePoint list in PowerApps. So on your SharePoint, if you cannot access this yet, what you will have to do is on Microsoft, click this button and then you'll see SharePoint. And then you'll be directed to this page and this is where we will start working. So on this page, we just have to click this settings icon on the upper right corner, and then you just have to click site content, and then what you will have to do from here is click this new and then list and then go to blank list and then just fill up this section. So just name this list. I'll be naming it feedback list, and then you can add your description and then click create. So on this page you just have to click this title and edit it. So on the title, click the drop down menu and then you will see column settings and then click the show and hide column. Uncheck this title and check the ID. So we will be needing this later when we connect SharePoint to PowerApp. So what you have to do is click apply. Make sure that you click apply and then add a column and then select text and then just click next after that. So just do it like so. Then just name this column or category. So in here I've just putting, for example, feedback, and you can write the description and all that, but here I just have that one, and then I'll be adding another one but a multiple column text column. So I'll be just naming it to description, and then you can add your description for this column as well and then just click save. And then from here, you will click this icon on the upper left corner and then go to all apps, or if you can see Power Apps, just click Power Apps. Then you'll be directed to this page and then you will just have to go to solutions. So under solutions, what you will do is add a new solution right here. Just name that and fill up this section. So the display name that I will be putting here is this one, and then I will just change the publisher and all that. So here you have these options, or yours could be different, so just choose the appropriate one and the ones you are using. And then click create. Under feedback application, you will see this new, so you just have to create new apps and then go to canvas and then make sure that you check this one and just name the app. So in this case I'll be naming it feedback application. So just click create. And then you'll be directed to another page. This one I just skipped this, so you may just click skip. So what you have to do is click this 3-line button on the upper left again, and then you will see under here data. You just have to click that and then click add data. So just search there, or you can go through the list and look for SharePoint like so. So You can find it under connectors, but if you cannot see it, what you have to do is just go search for SharePoint. And then click this SharePoint icon right here, the one that I will be choosing. And then make sure that you choose connect directly and then click connect at the bottom for you to embed the link of the SharePoint list. So go back to your SharePoint list. So here, what you have to do is just copy the link, the URL above. And then paste that in this section. And then click connect for you to attach here all the data that you've been using in SharePoint. And then choose this and then click connect. And then you noticed the data is now has now a content, so we have the SharePoint list that we made a while ago. So in here, what I would be doing next is to add the form. So you just have this list on the side above data. You will see insert. So you will just click insert in there and then choose edit form. So just wait for that to load. So once it has fully loaded, what you will do is to change the data source. So I just resize the form before connecting it to the data. And then what you will do next is click connect to data. And then on the right side, you will see this data source, and make sure that you select the feedback list that you made from SharePoint. And this will show up, and then just make the necessary edits and changes you'd like to do for your application. So our next step is to add a button. So make sure first that you selected the outside of the boxes, and then go to insert and go to input, and then place it properly. So this will serve as the submit button for our feedback app. So what we have to do next is to edit the source or the action that this button will do. So in here, change this false to this. So we have this submit form code, and then insert form 1. So the feedback list that we made here. So it will submit this, the input in here once we selected the button. So just do it like so. And then again, just make the necessary edits that you would like to do for this edit button, such as changing the text, changing the color, and everything. So just do it like so. After editing your button, go to Insert again. Make sure that you select the whole box, like here. Then go to the left side, select Insert, and then select Display or Layout rather, and then go to this option, Vertical Window, and then the data source will be the same, so you will just have to select the feedback list or SharePoint feedback list that we made. So after that, just edit the input box accordingly depending on how you like it. Before playing this, go to Tree View and make sure that you select the form, and the default mode is New. So, and then after that you can click Play. So just test this form and then see if it will work properly. So we have here this error because the list or ID is required from our SharePoint. So what we will have to do from there is go to SharePoint and go to Settings, and then go to List Settings. So in here, you will see your list. You would see that the title or the ID is required. So just click that, and under the question where it requires you to fill up this section, you will have to choose no, and then save everything by clicking OK. So after that, go back to Power App and exit from the play mode or the trial mode. On the upper right corner, you will see the save mode or save icon. Just click that button and then wait for it to save everything. After everything is saved, go back and then make sure that you save everything whenever it asks you to save it. So once you're back to the home page of the Power Apps, go to Apps and click your application that you made a while ago. And then just fill up everything. Then just submit the feedback, and the entry will finally show up in the list that we made a while ago. So that's it. That's how you connect SharePoint to Power Apps. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do like this video and subscribe to this channel.